Hey guys, Ike here from Mike'sOutdoors.com. I'm here today to do a review on the Trophy Ridge Hitman Stabilizer Kit. Okay, so if you watch my other video about why I'm going to a longer stabilizer, you'll know that this is the setup that I've been using. If you haven't watched that, I talk about why I'm going to a longer stabilizer and some of the advantages of having a longer stabilizer and the sidebar. So I'm not going to cover that in this video. If you want information on that, you can go back to the old video and check that out. I just put that up like a week ago. But this is the Trophy Ridge Hitman Stabilizer Kit. This is going to come with a 10-inch and 12-inch Hitman stabilizer bar. It's also going to come with the the Hitman side mount bracket. It's going to come with a couple of disconnects, quick disconnect here and the quick disconnect that goes inside them. It's going to come with an assortment of color bands as well. So like I said, this is a 10 and a 12-inch carbon bar. Each one of these has 2 ounces on the end that can be removed. You can see there, you can just screw this right out, remove one way or remove both ways, and then just simply put your rubber piece back on there. On the color bands on here, on these you just simply got to take a flathead screwdriver and pop them off there and they come right off. Super easy. This one here, you have to take the weights off of the end, you have to slide this out, and then this piece here will actually pop out of the middle of there, and you can actually change that band that way. It's got the bands on here, it's got the bands on the lower bar as well. We're going to talk about this quick disconnect here real quick, but I got to take it apart to show you one of the features of this, so I'm going to do that real quick and we'll show you that feature. Okay, so inside of this thing, I'm going to put the bow down here. Inside of this is machined micro adjustable grooves. There's one on each side, so if we can get the camera to focus on that and block my face out here. You can see there those grooves inside. So there's grooves on this one and there's grooves on the corresponding part of the quick disconnect on each point of connection on here. And what that does is if you back this tension out just the slightest bit on there, those grooves will catch. So you can pop it. One groove, next groove, next groove. It doesn't make it micro adjustable, but it's the next best thing. So I really like that adjustability to it. So it's super easy to adjust. This adjusts up and down, adjusts in and out, left and right. It also has marks on here, so you can keep that lined up and you can move it to where it corresponds with each mark. It comes, like I said, it comes with the quick disconnect. So you have your quick disconnect that attaches to your stabilizer, the quick disconnect on your mount, and you can screw that right in. Another feature that I really like is the quick disconnect here that mounts to your bow and is the main part of your stabilizer here. Actually has a groove in it, so it has to align the same way each time. That gets your front bar in the same position, but more importantly, it gets your side bar in the same position every time because of that slot in there. So this is a really nice setup and it's a really good setup for hunting. I really like the length on this. Is a 12-inch bar, but because you're adding this 2 to 2.5 inches here at the back, it extends it out, you know, to about 13-14 inches away from your bow. The sidebar being 10 inches is a good length for me. I really like that 10-inch on the side. It really feels nice. The adjustability up and down, the adjustability left and right, again, makes it really nice. The one thing that I am kind of wishing was different about this is I wish it had a little bit more weight on each end. I could go with probably another ounce or 2 on the front, and I could probably go with another ounce or 2 on the side as well. I have not looked into seeing if I can add weight to that, but I wish it came with a little bit more weight, and if I had my druthers, I would probably add a little bit more weight to each side. So I wish there was a little bit more flexibility there and a little bit more adjustment there. But as far as effectiveness, this is a very effective stabilizer setup. My long distance shooting in the last couple years has really declined. 30 and 40 yards, I just could not hold my bow steady. I don't know if it's age or what it is, or lack of shooting in the last couple years, but I'm really working on getting my long distance shooting. For me, long distance is 30 and 40 yards. That's about as far as I shoot. So I'm really working on getting that back up. And one of the things that really made my group shrink down by quite a bit and really improved my performance quite a bit was the front bar on here and the side bar on here. The front bar by itself made a big improvement, but the sidebar by itself made a big improvement as well, or the sidebar in conjunction with the front bar made a big improvement as well. The adjustability to it was really nice, and be able to really fine-tune that setup and fine-tune where this weight sets. So overall, it has made a really good, really big improvement to my long distance shooting at 30 and 40 yards. The other thing that you can do that I didn't mention is you can use this without the without the quick disconnect or the side mount bracket on here. It comes with quick disconnects that work with just, you can put just a 12-inch bar on here, or you can put just a 10-inch bar in here, so it gives you a little bit of adjustability there. You don't have to have this on there to make this work. You can actually do it with just the 10-inch bar or the 12-inch bar. So that is the Trophy Ridge Hitman stabilizer kit, and it's affordable too. I think I paid, it's been a month or so since I bought it, but this was the cheapest kit that I could come up with, that came with everything. I'm wanting to say I paid right at 140 to 150 bucks for this thing, and I bought it off of eBay new in the box. So I'm not sure, I can't, don't quote me on that exactly, but I'm pretty sure I paid right in 130 to 140 range for this on eBay, and I think they sell right around 150 in most places. So as far as stabilizer setups like this go, this was about the cheapest that I could find. That wasn't something made in China that was going to take, you know, 2 months to get over here, and had no name recognition to it whatsoever. I'm sure this is made in China. Let's see, I actually have the box back here. Made in China. Okay, so I checked the box. This is made in China as well. So, but Trophy Ridge is a company that I trust. They have excellent customer service, and you're not dealing with someone who's overseas who doesn't speak the language that you speak, and you're not dealing with massive amounts of shipping time. So, good stabilizer, good setup, and really has helped me to improve my 30, 40 yard range, and really helped to gain my confidence back in those ranges. So check this out. I'll put a link below to this setup at Trophy Ridge's website. So that's it for the Hitman. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I know a lot of guys who watch these videos have not subscribed yet. If you're one of those guys who haven't subscribed yet, subscriber count really helps us. So if you hit that subscribe button, just take a second to hit that, and it really does help us. If we can get our subscriber count, you know, up, it really helps us with making more of these product review videos. So be sure to like, subscribe, and share these videos. Please be sure to follow us on social media as well. We're on Facebook and Instagram under Ike's Outdoors. Appreciate you guys watching this, and appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button.